Hey guys, and welcome back to Thumpstar. Today we've got a video on our X3 series versus our N1 series. You might be wondering why there is a slightly higher price tag on the N1 series. We're just going to take you through a few different items and show you the differences between the X3 and the N1. Starting at the front of the motorcycle, we've got totally different plastics all out. Very nice graphics, very good quality decals, and at the front we've got this beautiful LED headlight. This is actually an extremely bright headlight, and it also features the very nice dashboard display. On this dashboard you're going to get a tachometer for your RPM, you have your speedo, you actually have battery voltage and a gear position indicator as well. Over on the X3 range, you'll notice that you just have a key. You still have a headlight, however, it is just a conventional bulb. Braking at the front end has also been upgraded on the N1 range. These brakes are actually made to fit the same specifications as a Brembo caliper, so should you want to upgrade the SZCs to a Brembo unit, that's not at all a hard job. Shock absorbers at the front are fully adjustable for rebound and compression, and actually feature a very easy hand clicker underneath, so you can just adjust those with your fingers. And the same thing for the rebound on top. You've got these nice ergonomic clickers which make adjusting the suspension settings very simple. These engines on both the motorcycles are very similar Zongshen engines. Both of these have forged kickstarts. The N series here featuring a slightly upgraded brake lever. And if we also focus our attention underneath, we have a forged linkage on the X3 series. And on the N series, we have this absolutely gorgeous billet unit, which has been CNC made. Also, we can see the rear shock absorber there with your rebound adjustment down the bottom and compression adjustments at the top. Spring preload is also easily adjusted right there at the top of the spring. As always, we feature braided steel brake lines on both models. Braided steel brake lines give you a longer service life and prevent any swelling of the lines, giving you a much tighter brake feel. On the N1 series, we are featuring our GLM rims. These are essentially the highest quality rims that we have put on any of our Thumpstar motorcycles to date. The rear wheel is an 18-inch and the front wheel is a 21-inch on the N series. That is the same as the X series. So on the X3, we do have the 7 series rims, which are quite a high quality wheel, but they just aren't quite as good as the GLM rims, which as we can see are a very nicely constructed wheel. Tie down points, higher quality triple trees, and higher quality bolts also finish off the N1 range. These are some of the things that you get for your extra little bit of hard earned. They are just a slightly better bike all round. The seat is a little bit higher. The ride height on the N1 is a couple of inches taller than the X3. They are all round a slightly larger bike to sit on. I am 6'1", and you can see I can get both toes on the ground on the N1 series. If we have a look at the X3 series, it is just slightly lower, and I can essentially flat foot on that bike. Wheelbases are slightly different. The N1 series featuring a slightly longer wheelbase, which is going to give you a bit more of a planted ride. So after riding both of these motorcycles, it's pretty clear that this N1 range actually feels more like your Japanese or European dirt bikes. It feels like a very premium product. It rides like a full-size dirt bike, and it's definitely going to tick all the boxes for someone wanting a nice quality 250 with an air-cooled engine. So we have on the N1 range a CNC sprocket, just a plain steel sprocket on the X3 range. And as we have a look at the fuel tank, you'll notice the fuel tank is actually clear, and you'll see the fuel level whenever you need to. The X3 range featuring just the standard black tank. Beautiful CNC gear lever here fitted to the N1 range, and on the X3 It's still a nice unit, and it still has the flexing end. So as with all of our Thumpstar motorcycles, we've got our upgraded heavy duty wiring there with the Deutsch plugs. This is also fully waterproofed as well to protect your electronics. So the N1 range also features a easy access airbox cover. Doesn't get much easier than that, making your maintenance of the air filter very easy. So guys, we hope you've gained something from this video of the N1 range versus the X3 range. As we always say, thumpstar.com.au is where you're going to find all the information, specifications, etc. on these bikes and more, and happy riding.